Hello, this is Experienced RC, and today we'll be showing you how to install your servo. As you can see, this is the servo I waterproofed earlier. It is working quite well, and now it's time to put it back in after 5 hours of drying. As you can see, I went ahead and I put it in 2 of the screws, because over here, as you can see, where I'm pointing, there is a spacer for the servo. These are called servo spacers. One for each side, and those are hard to put in. You have to hold it up while you push it in, or you have to put the screw through the hole and then put the spacer on and then screw it in. As you can see, there's not much room to work with because there are barriers here. So you're going to want to tighten them up. You're going to have to do it from a slant. Apply a lot of pressure. That's right. Excuse me for that call. This is a tough job. I shall do it like this. Man, I just dropped the damn hex. As you can see, it is complete. All 4 screws are back in. I didn't want to do that on the camera for you to all watch me take a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's done. And then when you put your servo, you don't put the horn back on. You use a Phillips screwdriver to put it back in. Of course, when this thing is off, it's easy to access it. You go access it straight from the front without this thing being here. And after that, you have to put the front back on with these 3. 1, 2, 3. I still have these to put back. As you can see, this little piece of shit bumper is not functional, but it goes over here. But before you do that one, you're going to want to put the bottom 4 screws back first. So we will do that. I hate how Team Associated don't put a real bumper on this shit. Trying to make people buy a bumper from RPM. This is one long screw. It's so long. That's what she said. And fat. You're going to want to make sure these are tight, as this is what's holding on your front assembly to your chassis. Only these screws. Now, you can put on the bumper. You have now successfully installed your servo. Remember to plug in the servo on channel 1. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more instructional videos from Experienced RC. Before letting you guys go, you guys have to make sure that your positioning of your horn is correct so it's perfectly aligned when you turn on your transmitter